What's up, chess fans? I'm glad you decided to move with the movement today. So today we can analyze the theory line in the Caro Kann exchange variation, Botvinik Panov sub variation, Bishop G5 sub variation. I don't know if that's correct, but I'm gonna run with it. Now I've never been one to analyze drawn games. I never found them interesting, but this one piqued my interest, and I thought I should just share it with you. So here it goes. What plays e4? I'm not gonna analyze why he played e4 because probably a Fischer fan. Is e4, d4. The card can takes. Let's not waste too much time. c4. Now is the Botvinik Panov, of course. Then knight f6, protecting the d5 pawn. Knight c3, putting pressure. Knight c6, bishop g5. Now we enter the sub variation as I explained. So here, of course, black has many lines. There's bishop e6, and there's knight e4, which I think it enters the lines with similar lines with what they call it, the Grunfeld. So yeah, now I like this particular line. That's what I'm gonna analyze because that's what I like. White decided to take with the bishop on c4, leaving his d4 pawn undefended, which is fine. I mean, he gets super development if I decide to take the pawn now. I'm gonna take the pawn now. Well, I'm gonna take the pawn, but just not now, because no, all Caro Kann players are pawn grabbers. If you know the pawn grabber, don't play the Caro Kann. I play h6, challenging this bishop over here. Now the bishop is a decision. You can take. I'm gonna take with the e pawn. I'm going to play bishop d6, blockade the d4 pawn, castle shot. Play the game. But that we'll analyze that line another time. But right now we're gonna analyze bishop g4. And here, with a smile, we grab the pawn. Takes, takes, and this is where the line start. Long castle, and of course, if black just decides to come back after knight b5, the game is over. There's nothing you can do. Stressing mate, stressing fork, you can't do shit about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play e5, defend the pawn, ready to develop our bishop. f4, logical, removing the defender. Bishop g5, developing with tempo on the rook. Knight f3, doing his thing. He takes. Then here, here's the line code. This is all theory, by the way. It's not like you need much explanation. Just play rook c8. Getting the rook in the game, putting pressure on this bishop, and deactivating this knight by pinning it to the king. So if you play bishop to b3 now, I'll just take the bishop. So you keep the bishop. This is an open game. Just sacrifice the pawn. Better make use of the bishop. The guy plays knight d5, right? Putting pressure on this. So now you might ask yourself, of course, if he plays something like bishop h3, you can play f4. But let's not go too computeristic on this. The guy takes on e5. Yeah, he takes the pawn and adds pressure on this knight. Now he's ready to take the knight. He's undefended. So here's the line go. Here's how the line goes. You take the knight. Got to take back. No choice. So here we decide to take the pawn. Well, that's how it goes anyway. Oh wait, you don't take the pawn first. Sorry about that. You check first, because now if I take the pawn, then when I check, you can play king c2. So I prefer to drag him to b1, which is a little bit further from the center. So king b1, I take, plays bishop h3, attacking my rook. My rook is safer on a8 than it is on b8, because at some point it's gonna play bishop g3, his bishop is under attack. Can't bring it to d8 at the moment. You have to bring it to a8. And it was important to throw in the check because like if you didn't, bishop d7 was checkmate, and that's hella embarrassing. Don't want that. So he's gonna check anyway, so I lose my right to castle. That's good for him. Then guys plays bishop g3, which is normal. Gotta bring your knight back to defend your position. Then here, you're pretty much threatening to just play maybe king e7 and bring your rook, and that's not good for him. So you need to open up the position very fast. So he plays e6, which is quite unpleasant, but it's fine. We're up many pawns. Takes, takes, and rook d7. When I saw this position for the first time, I was like, oh, holy damn. Black is in serious trouble here. Because I gave all these pawns. You're up how many pawns? It's 3, 5 versus 3. You're up 2 pawns, but damn, man. How do you develop here? But the guy, man, like made it seem very easy. I don't remember the guy's name. I'll post the PGN file like in the description. The guy plays king g8, which is simple. Just wanna play king g8, rook h7, g5, and you defend your position. Of course, you take rook h7, rook e8, g5, takes, takes, and this is drawn. Maybe you guys may not find it interesting like I do, but like from a guy who lost many positions, man, from this game, man, like I've lost many games. You have no idea. Hey, I got chopped, guys. But like when I saw this line, I was like, man, I was losing a position I can draw so easy. So easy. I've been losing against IMs, like strong guys, but like look at this position now. I'm like, I dare you to play this against me, man. It's an easy draw. Easy draw. But anyway, man, I'm glad. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad you stayed this long. Till next time. Peace.